We're gonna try something new. I pulled up a few random tier lists here, and I'm just gonna fill them out. These ones all gonna be shown in tier lists for the most part. So let's just start. Trigun, I'm gonna throw you right into average. Trigun's fine, honestly, but I remember even back in the day when I watched it, I thought it was a little bit boring. Ugh, this one's hard to put. I'm gonna put it right now for this. Fucking Fairy Tail is half fights, half fan service. But it starts getting, I don't know, man. It drops off kind of towards the end. I'll keep it there for now. Let's just throw that guy an S. That's an easy one. Samurai Champloo. Pretty sweet action. I really like this one too. Is it S? I'll put it an A for now. I haven't watched this, so I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it down here. Same with this thing. Imagine I'd hate it, but I haven't seen it. This shit's amazing. Haikyuu, surprisingly good. This shit's average. This is pretty good. Back here. This is pretty good. Somewhere also back here. This is pretty good. Somewhere back here too. Naruto. Boruto. I don't know nothing about Boruto. Probably shit though. Oh, as much as I really like Dragon Ball, I gotta put that in the middle here. Dragon Ball's not a perfect show by any means. Though I do love me some Dragon Ball. Very nostalgic for it. Let's put the Nards somewhere. Let's put the Nards back there. I'd probably hate this show. Bleach is kind of bad. I know a lot of people love Bleach, but I think they're wrong. Bleach has like the worst storylines, the most inconsistent powers, and people like the black and white suits, man. I do too. I get it. They're cool, but like watching Bleach is not fun. It's like the worst kinds of fillers too. That shit would just come out of nowhere, middle like of an arc. Just you get all of a sudden there's a new arc started. You're like, what the hell? What is this arc? It's just some random bullshit. Attack on Titan is pretty fucking good. Let's put that somewhere out here. This show's just bad. Fucking Seven Deadly Sins people I don't understand. Seven Deadly Sins has mostly shit animation, and I don't know. I always feel like I could just feel the artist's perversion seep through his anime. Not seep through, like fucking flow through super hard with all his giant with little kid relationships. Like every single relationship is like an adult with a child. Every single one. That's crazy. Good time I didn't really like. We'll throw it into C. I don't think it's funny. Granted, I have seen one episode. I thought it was pretty funny, but I think I watched 50 episodes and I was like, I don't like this. One Piece is pretty good. I'll throw One Piece at the top of B. The problem with One Piece is it's so long and nothing happens in so much of it. I just threw, what is this? The demon one there? Fucking, I forget what it's called. Blue Demon. Blue Exorcist. Got it. Blue Exorcist is fine. Except it's also kind of whatever. Let's make everything a little bit bigger. Yeah. And then Inuyasha is also fine, but it's kind of all like, it's not that interesting to watch. It has that old style of fights where it's just effects instead of any fighting, which is not great in a shonen action title. This actually gets pretty good. Fire Force. I'm gonna throw Fire Force at the top of B. Is it better than this? It's hard to say. It's always hard to say if those two. I'm gonna throw Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood up with the S tiers. The fuck is this? This they didn't do a great job at this one. Akame ga Kill. I did like the manga though. A fun art style. Cool enough in the manga, at least. The fights and how everyone just gets murdered and dies is very tragic. Everyone just dies in this one. Would recommend. I do like me some Dr. Stone. I don't want to put it like I see. It's hard to say because it's not necessarily as good as some of these other shows. But I do like me some Dr. Stone. I thought this was pretty good too. This was like fucking so generic. It's so comically like edgy, but it's so fun. I mean, it's so edgy. It's like they fight with the power of like sadness. It's to that point. And it just starts off as being Naruto, which is also pretty funny. Like with the squad setup, the edgy guy, the Sasuke, the girl, the Sasuke, Sakura, the tough one. We got this one, Noboru. Is that her name? Whatever. She's way better. It's Sakura. What's his face is clearly just Kakashi, and the main character is like a guy with a hidden power on the inside that's super strong and OP. Like, good stuff. I'm into it. Boruto, yes, no, fuck it. Demon Slayer is pretty fucking good. Demon Slayer is also kind of generic, but they're very fun characters, fun designs, and like powers and like fights. The fights are usually pretty cool and creative. People say it's hard carried by animation, and it is, but it's also very creative in its action setups. And I think people don't appreciate that really. And this should have been good, but they fucked it. They fucked it. They just fucked it. They did good season 1, and then season 2 they were like, what if we fuck it? I think it's still pretty good. Would recommend the read of that. But that's gonna be this tier list. On to the next one. And you're gonna see a lot of similar entries, so and yet different things, so who knows where they end up. Like, what the fuck is this? That's who writes this? Okay, well, you know, I could agree with some of this. I saw Hajime no Ippo. Dashes the bees knees. Need more, hope to make more one day. Black Clover gets pretty good. Gets pretty fucking good. It starts off very mediocre and kind of the most original thing you've ever seen. You know, like everything it was doing, it's like, you know, Fairy Tail kind of did that. But then it gets pretty fucking good. Surprisingly so. This is very good. This is pretty good. Oh, this was bad. Yeah, that's God of High School. God of High School is a fucking what, a webtoon? It's Korean manhwa that's never ended. It's like 1,000 billion chapters at this point. But it's absolutely cockamamie. It's crazy what happened in the story. Like, they never even did the first tournament. That shit just never ended. And then it became some crazy story about the Monkey King or some shit. And then who knows what they're talking about these days in that thing. Attack on Titan. I'm going to throw that at S tier. Going to throw this at very good. That's Jujutsu Kaisen. Going to throw this at very good too. I do kind of prefer it. Naruto, put you in good. You've earned at least a good. And you're probably better than Black Clover? Yeah, better Black Clover. Better Fire Force too. Get out of here, Fire Force. Is Fire Force better than Black Clover? No. What? More Naruto. Okay, Naruto, you're one entry. Get out of here. Never gonna watch Slime Guy. I don't care about these generic animes anymore. These generic isekais. Like, come on. Having a stupid name is not enough to sell a show. Gotta do a little bit better than that. I'll put you at good. I'll put you worse than Naruto. That's how much One Piece has wasted its time. I'll consider it worse than Naruto. I could have considered it better if it didn't waste so much time. One Punch Man is good enough. This is pretty good too. Oh, it's hard to place things, you know, because is Re:Zero better than fucking One Piece? Than Naruto? It was really hard to say. Naruto's pretty good, right? One Piece is losing my favor, huh? Fucking throw this back at trash. Easy trash anime. What is this? Can't even tell what that is. Let's assume I haven't watched it. Baki doesn't work, man. And I've tried to like Baki. I read the manga. I watched all the older shows too. When the Netflix came out, when Netflix one came out, I was all hype at first, and then I watched it and I remembered like, oh yeah, Baki doesn't do it for me. Something's off. Maybe too much talking. I don't know. Something's off about Baki. Saga's pretty good. I thought you said somewhere near better than that show. I like Vinland Saga, but I don't think it's as good as most other people seem to think it is. And I like it. I think it's good. I have nothing much to complain about it. I really like this guy's show too. Pew. Let's be that one. Try to get into the nitty gritty, see what I think is really better here. Like maybe put this guy all the way up here. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna watch Boruto. I've seen Naruto once. I'm good. So that goes that one. Let's try this one. Fuck, is that Fist of the North Star? Oh, Fist of the North Star is great, but also I would never recommend anyone watch it. It's so long and old and boring now. It's like every fight scene is just like a flash of effects. and then it ends, and I don't know, every episode's 20 minutes, but it's 20 minutes long, but feels like fucking an hour long. It's like 100 episodes. I can't believe they never remade it and made it good. The anime has a problem like that. Oh, here, this is Saint Seiya. Simpler issue. I love it. I love what it's about, but it's so painful to actually sit through and watch. And somehow, whenever they remake these shows, they never make them better. It's like they keep paying homage to the original by making the fights terrible, look like they used to, and which is terrible. Like, why not just make it better? Isn't that a better way to pay homage? Yo, hot take? Fucking Kenshin's kind of bad. Sorry, Rurouni Kenshin or no, it's not Samurai X, it's Kenshin. Kenshin's kind of bad. I don't know. I think Kenshin was always a little bit bad. We didn't have better back in the day. We just didn't have better. We had to settle for Kenshin. And Kenshin is also like an anime where like it rarely ever looks good. And there's many episodes, and after like the samurai mummy dude, fucking fire mummy dude is defeated, like it's never cool again. Which is a bad sign. Naruto, we're gonna throw you back up in B? A? B? A? Is this DBZ or DBZ just Dragon Ball Super? Yeah, there's Z. Z, I'll throw you up in B. This, I'll fucking throw you in D tier? Dragon Ball Super is bad. I do not enjoy it. Make this a didn't watch? No, I'll just keep that as F. I don't think it'll be an F tier. Kinnikuman Man I've definitely not seen enough of, but I probably wouldn't like. Zatch Bell I've definitely not seen enough of, and at this point in my life I'd probably hate it. This is good. I'll throw Yu Hakusho in an A. Why not? Yu Hakusho is good now and amazing for its time. One Piece, I'll throw you in a B. Will that be better than Dragon Ball? I like Dragon Ball better. Boruto I'm obviously never gonna watch. This is a Saint Seiya. Okay, I'll throw this Saint Seiya here. Maybe that's the one I watched anyway. Toriko's not that good. Though it's not that bad. I'll throw you at C. So C somewhere. Naruto, I don't want to put you like you're the same show. That's Hajime no Ippo. That's one of the greats. What the fuck is this? I can't tell. Can't tell what that is. No, this is Saint Seiya again. God, there's so much Saint Seiya. Because I didn't watch these new Saint Seiyas. I tried and I was like, they didn't improve them. Why would I fucking watch this crap? I don't think I watched this. I don't even know what it is. Bleach I've seen. Bleach is the fullest fucking D tier. Back out of here with fucking Kenshin. This is okay. I'll put this in C. Top of C? Yeah, alright. That's fine. To put you top A. Put you somewhere in A as well. That's fine. Baki doesn't work in my opinion. I've said this. JoJo's I'm not a big fan of. But this one was okay. JoJo's I'm not a big fan of. I feel like it's 48 episodes long and it should have been 24 episodes long. You cut out half the fucking random ass villains and it's a much better show. Instead it thinks it's funny, and I'm not as sold on all the flamboyance of the show as other people do, or think it's as funny as them or whatever. I preferred JoJo's when it was about fucking, I don't know, martial arts to fight vampires. Yeah, that was the good stuff. And that's JoJo's actually is I have a long bag of anime history at this point in my life, and this is a series I tried to get into way before the animes came out. I tried reading the mangas. I read part 1, read part 2, and thought they were okay. And then I dropped it during part 3. And then when the animes started coming out, I watched part 1. It was alright. Watched part 2. It was alright. I mean, they're both kind of ugly animes, especially if you go back now. At least I think so. And then I watched part 3, and oh my god, I wanted to quit part 3, but I fought through to the Battle of Dio, which was pretty cool. So that kind of saves this season. Like, this whole Stardust Crusaders for me is like the fight of Dio was actually pretty hype. But if it wasn't for that, I'd throw this a D. Dragon Ball is just Dragon Ball. I'm not gonna parse them. Though maybe I should parse regular Dragon Ball as opposed to Z. Nah, I'm not gonna parse them. They're all the same. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know. I don't think I should count Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like I've watched me some fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll fucking put it up here with Fuck, it's probably better than Inuyasha. It's probably better than Inuyasha. It's probably more violent than Inuyasha. Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't make any sense. I didn't watch this. I didn't watch this. Stash Bell, I definitely didn't watch enough of to count anything. Alright, well, this could be this weird tier list. Yeah, whatever. Next. Free. I've never watched Free. Let's just throw you in, I don't know. Hey. What's this? This Cabaneri, no Iron Fortress? What is this? Oh no, this is fucking Akabe got killed. C. C? D. Climbing Girls anime? What are you doing all this playlist? All this tier list? D. Climbing Girls anime was not that good. It was kind of boring because the girls were crybabies. Shockingly, it wasn't too perverted. I was very surprised. I thought it'd be extra perverted. You know, there's so many opportunities for perversion in fucking rock climbing. I do in real life. There's butts and hands and, you know, tight clothes everywhere. I'll throw it in S tier. Why not? As if I'll ever watch Black Butlers. Something about a grown ancient demon man trying to get into a boy's pants. I'm not interested. I'll throw Death Note A. Yeah, sure. I'll throw you in S tier too. Sure, yeah. Dr. Stone. I like Dr. Stone. B. Attack on Titan. The fuck? It's all Attack on Titan. What is this? I'm like, I parsed all these individual seasons of Attack on Titan. Clorox. S. Yeah, sure. Fuck this one, so I'll throw that in D. Rango King is pretty actually fucking good. I'll throw that in S. I remember thinking this was pretty good, but I don't really remember it anymore. People seem to hate it now these days too, and I do remember thinking like the second season, I was like, what is this about? What is happening? Yeah, I do remember it wasn't always great. I'll throw it in B for now. This is trash. I'll throw you back here. Yeah, I'll throw you an S. Not as good as Clorox. No. If this is Shambhala, are these the different ones? Because one of them's trash. I didn't like this one at all when I watched this kid. I thought it was boring and dumb. This is pretty good though. Put you better than this. Put you better than this. Put you better than this. I'll throw you over here. Whoa, am I saying Ranking of Kings is better than fucking this? That can't be right. Nah, not yet Ranking of Kings. Get an A. Let's both get an A. There we go. I forgot this is a pretty high tier list. Starts at S and goes to A. So A is pretty good. You know, you can't hit on A. Just imagine there's an F down here. What the fuck is this? What is this? I don't know. Haikyuu's pretty fucking good though. Nah, yeah, Haikyuu. Ooh, Haikyuu's better. Ugh. Haikyuu's pretty fucking good. I hated volleyball, and now because of Haikyuu, I wouldn't say I would play volleyball, but I don't hate it. Fully changed my opinion on a sport. That ain't easy. Fucking One Piece, fucking big there. Boruto? They ain't gonna watch no Boruto. Get out of here, Boruto. But you'd see Fairy Tail, other Fairy Tail, Fire Force. Something shouldn't be. Just be at the top of B here then? Oh, this was. I didn't really watch this because I had no patience for it. You can be in B tier. Yeah, that's fine. I think people give fucking Sword Art Online a hard time. It's definitely not amazing. Definitely not amazing. It's definitely not the worst anime that's ever come out. People give it a hard time. For sure. And like I said earlier, JoJo's not my favorite show. Gonna hit that C tier. Not the worst ranking it can get. I'll throw you somewhere in B tier as well. Saga. Also not my favorite show, but still pretty good. Put it at the top of B tier. What the fuck is this? I can't tell. Is that more Sword Art? I'm just gonna leave it there. I need to put more Sword Art on my list. What the fuck is this? I can't tell. Blonde person? Purple person? Nah, I don't know. Oh, that's that list. On to the next. On to the next. Oh, more Hunter x Hunter. We'll throw you an A this time around. Fuck Attack on Titan. Let's also go an A. Bleach, get out of here. Get in that D. Get in that D. Get on that D. What the fuck is this? I can't tell what this is. What the hell is it supposed to be? Demon Slayer? This doesn't look like Demon Slayer, but I'll throw you a fucking A. Threw an S in an earlier time, but that's the nature of these tier lists. Don't take them too fucking seriously. Throw you in B. Oh, fucking throw Dragon Ball and C this time around. Who knows what I'm up to? Full Metal Alchemist. Let's go S. I'm gonna throw you in also C. Phantom of the Kill. Oh, they put all the JoJo's separate because it's a manga? Alright, well, I actually read that one, so we'll keep it in there. I'm not gonna pay too much attention to these pictures. Here's Dragon Ball Super? Looks like it's actually Dragon Ball Super. Fuck Dragon Ball Super. The Nards. I did read Naruto. I'll throw Naruto an A for something I've read. Did I read? Well, I watched it. I'm counting it. Put it in B to Yu Hakusho. Does that make sense? I don't know. I really like Yu Hakusho. Ah, fuck it. Throw it an A. It's not a show I'd rewatch, but I never rewatch any show, so what's the difference? This shit. Tokyo Ghoul's not good. People are crazy. Didn't read Blue Lock, but they'll get an anime. I'll watch it. I think this is a C tier. Chainsaw Man. I think people are a little overhyped that one. Are gonna be overhyped for that one rather. I'd read that one a while ago because I saw a stupid name and I'm like, yeah, I'll read that. Stupid names are great. Sometimes. I'll throw this in A tier. Which is My Hero Academia, Basketball Soccer, Jujutsu Kaisen's decent. I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh, this is Soul Eater. Soul Eater, you can be in a B tier. This is all JoJo's. I haven't seen or read all of them. Something Tokyo Revengers that I haven't seen or read. What is this? I can't tell. Can't tell from the picture. Oh, it's Death Note. The 8 there. Well, that's gonna be whatever this list is. On to the next. I think it's the last one. This is the last one. Oh, it's the biggest one too. I didn't read 20th Century Boys. I'm gonna hit that an average. But that guy make a kill an average for the manga that I like. Oh, this is terrible. Angel fucking Death Angels or Angels of Death. Oh my god, who's this show even for? Like, it's about some fucking serial killer and some little girl, and they have to go on an adventure to get out of this building full of serial killers. Except the little girl is like, she really wants this guy to kill him, and this guy's a killer. He loves killing people, but he's not gonna kill her until she finds her true self. You know what I mean? Because that's really important to him. And you gotta ask yourself, is this for women who want to find a man who wants to kill them? Like, is that who this show is for? Like, what? Is this for dudes who want, like, a real submissive girl that they could kill one day? Like, like, what am I watching? Aside from that, it's actually kind of like, I don't know, it's a little bit boring episode to episode. It's too early to tell on this show, dude. This show's like 5 episodes in this season. I'll throw this at average. How do you even tell? Could be good. Buck Over gets good. Berserk, I didn't really read or watch. Ooh, this is good. Black Lagoon. Let's go throw an S tier. Gonna throw fucking Bleach and Oof tier. Blue period and watch, read, didn't watch, read, didn't watch, read. Can I add them? Can I add nothing? Can I add something? Guess I can't. I did like this. Could throw it top of average. Let's throw somewhere below average over here. And throw this at the top of A for now, or average. I'll put this in real good. I didn't really watch this shit. Devilman Crybaby. That's a franchise I also attempted to like, and I couldn't. Tried reading the manga. Tried reading fucking its offshoot manga like Violent Jack. and I can't get into it. It's just like the edgy anime of the 80s and the edgy manga of the 80s. I think there was something fun to its old like Astro Boy-esque art style and its edginess combined, but like I don't care. I can't get into it. This started off good and kind of oofed in the end. I'll put it somewhere in here. I cannot tell what this is right now. Can't tell what this is. Erased, I didn't watch. This is kind of oof. In the end, Cameron I didn't watch. This is S tier. Didn't watch Kagagurai. I don't watch these looking kind of things. Didn't watch GTO. Haikyuu's fucking S tier. It's better. I'll put Haikyuu better than Black Lagoon. Why not? Why not? Didn't watch DxD. The fuck is this? What is this? That's not anime. This was oof. Just panty shots and zombies. I'll put this in real good. JoJo's, I'll put an average. I'll put somewhere over here. King's Game? Did I watch that? Did I read that? I don't know. I can't think of it. King's Game. King's Game. King's Game. King's Game. The fuck is King's Game? I hope this is something I can Google without getting awful results. It's a horror anime. I don't think I watched this. It can be rough transfer to a new school, blah blah blah. But oh my god, the king, he gives them orders? Did I watch this? Holy shit, I may have watched this. How did this fucking end? Whoa, I may have watched King's Game. I don't fucking remember it, which is usually not a good sign. Usually have pretty good memory for these kind of fucking things. I'll put One Piece in good. No, I'll put an average gap here, One Piece. Put you in Bueno. I'll put you in Bueno, Naruto. I don't know what this is. I don't think I've seen this. Basketball, Barkin, Love Alter World's Manhole? Mashal. No, I haven't watched any of this shit. Miranike was alright. It's fine. Monster, fucking pretty good. Pretty good Monster. It's a surprisingly boring show and yet like utterly thrilling show at the exact same time. It's hard to explain, but it's the kind of show that gets better the more you think about it, which you can't say about a lot of these shows, sadly. A lot of these shows you just gotta take at face value. Try and figure this one out. I think this is better than this, and Monster's probably. If I put it better than Death Note. Does Monster better than Death Note? Yeah, a little bit. I just like action, so I don't know. Hard to make these kinds of choices. And you've just seen me doing it from list to list. It's been changing from list to list, so it's a little bit meaningless also. Mob Psycho's pretty fucking good though. So let's put Mob Psycho somewhere up here. Let's put this in S tier, because why not? Let's put this in average tier. Let's put this in emo tier over here. The one thing I could say about this is it probably had the best ending ever for an anime that's about being emo. Everyone died. Everyone died and were happy in their death and being in death, and death is great. You know what I mean? And that's the perfect way that sad boy anime should end. This shit's average. Let's put it somewhere, I don't know. Parasite's fine. That's just fine. This they kind of oofed it, sadly, at the second season. It's better, I'll say it's better than that at least. Tomodachi Game is definitely it's too early to say. But it's probably average. Prison School I'm not gonna watch, because why would I watch that? What is this? I don't know. It's nothing. No, I'm not gonna watch this. I cannot tell what this is either. I can't tell what this fucking thing is. This is Saga though. Saga's these. What's Saga? Somewhere up here. Where'd it go? Where'd Saga go? Oh, there it is. You can go there. This is not anime, man. Oh, well, yeah, you guys. Sure. So you can go at the top of there. You know, it's really good, but there's something I feel like in the there's like a third of the episodes are and it ended kind of bad too. It's fun until that point. Tokyo Ghoul is dumb. Tokyo Ghoul is just so dumb. We'll put it somewhere in oof tier. I mean, like, I get Kaneki. I understand why he doesn't want to eat humans. But all these other people are like, it's all they can eat. Like, we can't be their teammates. Like, they literally cannot eat anything but human. We can't be friends with them. They are our arch enemies, for sure. And they should understand that too, and some of them do, and they're portrayed as the bad guys. I'm like, that's not fair. There's no way we could coexist with these fucking monsters. Aside from it's surprised that these monsters don't already fucking control the world somehow. How did humans ever stand a chance versus them? Ay, ay, ay. But, is there anything else I've seen here? 12th Century Boys, no. Scary Anime, no. Whatever the hell this is, no. SS Class, no. Berserk, no. Bop. No, I didn't watch this, Didn't watch DxD, GTO, Kagaguri. Ooh, I watched Fate. I like Fate. Fate Zero? I'll throw Fate Zero in real good. I didn't watch any of these other shows. Oh no, watch this one. Look at that, a big oof tier right there. Yeah, look at you. You're not even an emo anime. You made the big oof. Sad. Oh, we'll watch Sword Art. Sword Art's fine. Especially the first season. If I have to put it all together, then it's probably still fine, honestly. Does it make any sense? I don't know. Sword Art's first season was actually pretty good. L5 was terrible. Gun Girl's fine again. I didn't actually care to sit through the one that was about Asuna and the girl with cancer. The spin-off seemed terrible, so I didn't watch it. And then it came back with Alization, and that one's medium. Because the visuals are pretty fun, and it can be pretty fun. But anytime the author tries to talk about love or technology or anything like that, he comes off just so childish to me, and he clearly doesn't understand anything about technology or how video games work or anything like that. Like, that's obviously above him. But, like, I don't know, man. When he starts talking about love, he's just like, everything is love, and I love you, and it's, I don't know. Strikes me as like a 13-year-old girl, how she, like, a typical 13-year-old girl would write about love in, like, her diary. Just no nuance or sophistication. But these are my lists, man, and they probably have a lot of the same anime in somehow different spots. Alright, well, if you've been watching, thank you for watching. Bye.